Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you a new GMT watch made by Traska, a micro brand based in USA, Florida. This is a new watch with a new movement on the market, an important new movement on the market, because this movement is a traveler GMT movement made by Miyota, and the name of the movement is Miyota 9075. This movement was launched last year, and Traska is one of the first brands to house this movement in their watches. For me, this is an important watch because I travel a lot and I'm using this jumping hour hand feature. Before I was using my Tudor GMT, Black Bay GMT, and now I will use both of them, but there is a big price difference between the Traska and the Tudor, so I am very excited about this watch. Okay, so why is this so important for me? Because when you travel, you need to adjust very fast on the move your local time. To do that, you need to do it fast without moving the minute hand or stopping the second hand. So to do that, you unscrew the crown, you move the crown to the first position, and you go behind or ahead, depends how many hours you need to advance or retard. As I'm working on board vessels, I'm an officer on board cargo vessels. We are doing passages from, for example, Asia to South America, and during Pacific passage we need to advance or retard 8-9 hours. So this is again very useful feature for me, as I can do this fast without changing, without interrupting the second hand or the minute hand. The Miyota 9075, it's a traveler GMT, so you can move the hour hand independently of the minute hand. It's a 28,800 semi-oscillation per hour movement, so this is 8 beats per second. The second hand will beat 8 times per second. It has 24 joules, and on the Traska website they say it's regulated by them from -10 to +20 seconds per day. My unit, it's about 3.5 seconds fast per day so far, so it's a very good accuracy. I'm very pleased with that. Okay, let's go and discuss a little bit the measurements. We have quite good size of a watch. It's 38.5 millimeters in diameter. It may suggest that it's a small watch, but in reality it's not. The size of this watch is perfect. You'll see later on my wrist. I have an 18 centimeters wrist. So we have 38.5 in diameter. We have 46 from lug tip to lug tip, and 12.15, so 12.15 millimeters thickness. The watch has a very thick sapphire crystal, as you can see. It's very nice. It gives the watch a very vintage vibe. Okay, let's discuss a little bit the function of the watch. As I showed you, you can move the hour hand independent from the minute hand or the second hand. And what I'm doing first time, I am setting the GMT time, so, or the UTC time. So now UTC is 5 minutes past 8 o'clock, as you can see here. From this, and after that you are setting the local time. I'm living in Romania, so now in Romania is 10 o'clock in the morning. We are 2 hours ahead of UTC, which is 8 o'clock. From this point, let's say that I travel to Singapore. Yeah, Singapore, it's towards the east, and they are 8 hours ahead of Greenwich Mean Time. So that means I have to go 8 hours ahead, and that's, I will put the 8 up, 8, so that's Singapore time. So now in Singapore it's 5 minutes past 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's 16:05 or 5 minutes past 4 o'clock in the afternoon. If we want to check Japan or Korea, South Korea, they are on +9, so it's 5 minutes past 5 o'clock in the afternoon. If, for example, we need to check time in New York, so we are back with 24 up. Now the GMT hand, it shows the Greenwich Mean Time, which is 8 o'clock. Let's see, New York. New York is 5 hours west. Yeah, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours behind UTC time. So in New York now it's 3 o'clock in the morning, 6 minutes past 3 o'clock in the morning. So this is how I'm using the watch and the GMT function. The crown is easy to operate. You are not gonna move this internal rotating bezel by mistake. It's not gonna happen. It never happened to me since I'm using for the last 6 days. You have a beautiful white dial, beautiful white dial. This all these technical details you can take from Traska website. They are giving you all the details there. I will show you a few interesting things. For example, the bracelet. You have screws which are visible on this side, but on the other side there is no end coming up. That's nice. It gives a clean look to the bracelet. As advertised, this bracelet is fully articulating bracelet, which is giving a very comfortable fit to your wrist. That's very nice. Clasp, excellent. The quality of this watch is quite good. I was impressed from the first contact with the watch. I was wearing my Explorer when I unboxed this watch, and I was not disappointed. It's comparable with the Explorer that I have, even better because I have dates and I can track 2 more time zones. So for me, this is gonna be the watch that I'm gonna wear when I'm traveling together with my Tudor Black by GMT. Okay, I will give you a wrist shot and I will close this video. This is how it looks on my 18 centimeter wrist. It looks very good. It has an the steel, they are treating the steel to be scratch resistant. They give all the information there. So far in 6 days there is absolutely no scratch on my watch. It's very nice. It's 10 minutes past 10, so we can close the video with this image. Okay, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.